Jeff, how big an influence was Chris Paul earlier in your career, and how would you sort of characterize your relationship with him now?
He was a great mentor when it came to understanding how a guy on his level prepared over the summer for an NBA season, how disciplined he was, his kind of work ethic, and I got to see that firsthand after summer league through the beginning of the season. And obviously got a Carolina connection, but he kind of just, I guess, demonstrated firsthand what it takes to be great in this league, and it was a nice little eye opener for me that summer. Work out with him, compete against him, and take that confidence I had into my rookie year and get off on a good foot.
And Tony's system and the way he's kind of coached offense over the years.
Just creative and caters to a fast, obviously up-tempo game. I guess you call it unorthodox when it comes to the things that he tries, but it seems like anybody who goes and plays for Dan Tony's system, their offensive numbers go out the roof, just because he knows how to put guys in the right positions and instilling confidence when you're out there and make plays. David Lee, who played for him in New York, said a lot about him in that regard of how he kind of empowered the guys that are out there, to bring the best out of them. So he's had obviously a great track record of putting up crazy offensive numbers and whatnot. And as a guy watching teams that he used to coach, it was always fun to watch.
What's tougher laterally when you're trying to make a move offensively or slide with guys defensively?
Probably defensively, just because you're not in control. When you're closing out and having to kind of react to what the offensive player is doing, and not only just move laterally, but ready to brace, for physicality and impact if you got to change direction and stuff like that. That's the hardest thing to simulate when you're not playing 5-on-5 for almost 6 weeks. So I can go through shooting workouts and mimic pretty much game speed, moves that I want to do with the ball, but when somebody else has it and they're giving you a crossover or trying to put their shoulder through your chest or whatever it is, that's the real adjustment when you're transitioning back to not just playing, obviously, like I talked about, not just playing a basketball game, but a playoff type game too.
As it relates to this series, how much you expect to get dragged potentially into the pick and roll, having a
every single play. I hope it's every single play.
What is your confidence level with the way you defensively slide and guard these guys who are obviously?
I'll be fine. I mean, obviously, James averages 30 points a game. It's hard to stop, but for anybody in the league. But we've been in situations where teams want to try to pick on whoever. It's kind of funny if you look at the Hampton 5 lineup that's out there. I would probably do the same exact thing if I was coaching against me. But that's when you got Clay, Andre, Draymond, and KD out there. I embrace those opportunities to get stops, try to make it tough in those ISO situations, whatever the case is, and just do my job. And at the end of the day, for us, we have a pretty good game plan going into it. We've played teams that try to do that constantly, whether it's Cleveland in the finals the last 3 years or whatever team tries to do it. We handle our business.